Thank you. Quasi, as we remain standing, I'm going to call upon Reverend Abraham Wale, who is the head of chaplaincy at the Council of Churches, to lead us in the word of prayer. Reverend.
Shall we pray? Eternal gracious Father, we thank you so much this morning, even in this wonderful and very important gathering. We invite your presence, O Lord, to be with us through this launch, an important aspect in the progression of the general election for 2026. Give us the wisdom we need and give our leaders the wisdom they need, that through this meeting and this engagement, Zambia will be upheld in high esteem, and also that we will all together remain a patriotic people to this great nation. So lead us in this meeting through Christ Jesus, our King, Lord and Savior. Amen.
We may please be seated. Thank you.
Let me begin by recognizing the presence of the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission of Zambia and members of the Commission, the United Nations Development Programme Resident Representative, the Chief Electoral Officer, Electoral Commission of Zambia, Chief Executive Officers of media houses, representatives of political parties, civil society organizations, faith-based organizations, colleagues from the media. Let me just say, distinguished, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. It's good to see all of you today, and thank you so much for joining us as the Commission launches the Publicity and Voter Education Campaign for the year 2026. My name is Patricia Luhanga, Corporate Affairs Manager for the Commission, and I will be your Director of Programs for today. As per requirement, we will go just table by table, more so representatives from political parties. There is a microphone. You just stand, introduce yourselves, and the political party you represent. I know the first row tables are exempted. Matthew, I'll start where you're standing so that we can quickly do these introductions. Thank you.
Good morning, Chairperson ECZ and the entourage. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sylvia Vambala Chalikosa. I'm coming from the PF Pamozi Alliance.
Good morning, the Chairperson and all that are here. My names are Sylvia Namwangonawa, and I'm coming from the Tonse Alliance. Thank you very much.
Good morning. My name is Margaret Lungu Kaemba. I'm coming from the Tonse Pamozi Alliance. Thank you.
My name is Auxilia Bupe Ponga, coming from the Tonse Pamozi Alliance.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Avupe Banda. I'm coming from Tonse Alliance. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Martin Mwanza. I'm coming from Tonse Alliance.
Good morning. My name is Stephen Mwanza, coming from Christian Democratic Party, CDP.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Collins Maoma, National Chairman for UPND.
Let's move quickly. Let's move quickly. Thank you.
My name is Harrison Chewe Kalosa. I'm from the Movement for Economic Emancipation. I'm the board chairman. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Anderson Piri. I'm from the Movement for Economic Emancipation. I'm the Lusaka province chairman.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Reverend Modin Ondechisha from Socialist Party.
Good morning, Chairperson. My name is Jaffer Mwakalombe. I'm the chairman for elections and campaign for Tonse Alliance.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Dr. Christo Manzimba. I'm the Tonse Alliance Secretary General and Chief Presidential Advisor. Thank you.
Let me just provide some quick guidance so that we move quickly. The political parties, I can hear so many introducing themselves. Can we have one person to introduce themselves and indicate that I've come with maybe one more person, and then you stand together? Maybe that will help us to manage the time quickly. Civil society, you should also introduce yourselves. Faith-based organizations, introduce yourselves. So Matthew, where you are, with that guidance, can we proceed?
Good morning, Chairperson. My name is Nondombanga. I'm the SG of National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So with that guidance, whoever is this. Okay, yes, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. My name is Jack Moshe, the National Chairperson of Elections, New Focus Party. I've come with our Secretary General, Dr. Benjamin Ndumba, and the National Coordinator, Mr. Brian Mulea. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. All protocols observed. My name is Thompson Shachobe, representing Democratic Union, Chairman of Elections. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Jordan Kalumba. I'm National Chairperson for Liberal Democrats Party. Thank you.
My name is Gordon Mkelabai. I'm a media master trainer. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Kalwe Hanzuki, master media trainer. And I think there are 5 more or 6 more media trainers that are with me here. Thank you.
Good morning, Chairperson. Good morning, colleagues. My name is Ricky Omulwani. I'm coming from AVAP.
Good morning, colleagues. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arthur Muyonda, coming from SACOD. Thank you.
Good morning, Chairperson, and good morning, colleagues. My name is Chivesa Cecilia Mungulube. I'm coming from the Non-Governmental Gender Organizations Coordinating Council, NGOCC. Thank you.
Good morning, Chairperson, and all protocols observed. I'm Emma Kaputapiri. I'm coming from the Zambia Agency for Persons with Disabilities. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Chair, and all colleagues around. Once again, I'm Reverend Mwale Abraham, representing the Council of Churches in Zambia, ECZ. I thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kasama Mwale, the District Voter Education Committee Chairperson for Lusaka, and with me, with the team, the DVEC team, and the voter education facilitators that are there. Thank you.
Good morning.
All protocols observed. My name's Tembo Ntandwe. I've come through from the Independent Party, the Deputy Chairperson elections, and I've come through with Madam Marjorie Kangwa, who's our mobilization. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Edward Mape, coming from Christian Democratic Party, CDP. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wisdom Mulizwa, coming from Citizens First.
Good morning, Chair. I'm Jaros Ngoma, representing Leadership Movement. I happen to be the SG. With me, I've got the National Chair, Mr. Kalumba, and the Youth Coordinator. So we are 3 of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you for those introductions. Chairperson, I also take cognizance of the fact that in our midst we've been joined by the Chief Executive Officers of media houses, in particular, Mr. Ruben Kajokoto, ZNBC, and Madam Lois Saili from Zanis. I may just request for them to just stand so that the Commission can see that they are around. Thank you. If I've left out any other chief executives from media houses, it's because I can't see you from here. Please, if you're in our midst, kindly stand so that we can recognize you as well. Thank you very much for that. At this point, we have also been joined by voter education school clubs from Kamwala Secondary School as well as Munali. Please just be upstanding. I know you're seated at the back. Just stand so that we can see you. Let's just clap for them. It's good to see you this morning. Thank you so much. You may be seated. Chairperson, at this point, I will invite the Chief Electoral Officer, Mr. Brown Kasaro, who will in return introduce the members of the Commission and our special guest from UNDP, and thereafter invite the chairperson to greet the people before we go into the nitty-gritties of why we are here. CEO, thank you.
Good morning, Chairperson, members of the Commission, and distinguished guests. As Patricia has indicated, I'm here to introduce the members of the Commission. I will start from my immediate left, from the way they are seated. So I'll start with Commissioner McDonald Spenzi. You may greet the meeting, sir.
All of you. Thank you.
Next to Commissioner Spenzi is Commissioner Zevyanje Sinkala.
Colleagues, good morning to all of you. I am looking forward to interacting with all of you. Thank you.
On this other side of the table is Commissioner Ambassador Ndiyo Mtiti.
Good morning, distinguished guests and stakeholders.
Before I introduce the chairperson, this morning we've been joined by the United Nations Development Program resident representative, Dr. James Wakiaga. You may greet the meeting, sir.
Good morning, and as UNDP, we are proud to be associated with the support we are providing on voter education. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And finally, distinguished guests, it is my honor this morning to introduce the chairperson of the Electoral Commission of Zambia, Mrs. Mwangala Zaloumis, State Council. Chair, you may greet the meeting.
Good morning, distinguished guests. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Over to you, Patricia.
Thank you, CEO. Today is one of those exciting moments. It's not one of those tense meetings that most of you are used to seeing. And you'll see a lot of smiles from me today. If you've been wondering whether I smile, I laugh, it's going to be one of those days when you see a smile beaming on my face, simply because we are here to educate you, partly through the entertainment that will be provided. At this point, let me invite Nkwazi Theatre to give us some entertainment, even as Monali, as well as Kamwala Secondary Schools stand by to equally come and give us what they have prepared for us. Nkwazi, over to you.
formatted. In other languages, it's divided. It's divided. Dissected. This is it. You have come there, you have written it down. Now you have come to the letter. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm very disappointed. How? You are even happy. Hey, the country has been cut in two. Yes. You know, I don't like where you get this information.
No, we actually get it from reliable sources. Yes.
This is not the time to do that. Don't do that. Okay. No, there is this. No, there is that. That is wrong. Excuse me, let me go. Listen to me. Huh? First of all, no, it's a lie. But remember my election there, that's a big lie. Don't lie to people. Elections are old. What is it about? What the thing for that? And the polling stations will be open from 06 to 18 hours. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jerry. You don't even know what it is. Yes, who will that? Who will that? You don't even know what it is. That is just a process of mapping and realigning boundaries. Particularly constituencies, polling stations, what? Not even new government. So that we should have effective elections. Yes, exactly. Now, I think you have heard what I've explained, right? Now, that has nothing to do with your voting. That has nothing to do with your voting. Are you getting me? What I said here is not sure because this time around, Just not to say, data is there. Just to bring all the questions you want. Okay. So when you see people like that, answer the questions, who tell you, who won't tell you. Not to give up with the Balimuna. I don't like this. Let's stop that. But so I'm going to say, let's information from where, verified sources. Nothing can just know. So, Mego,
That was the quasi-drama group, and allow me, Chairperson members, to also announce that our voter education school clubs have also emulated what we've just seen, and at this point, I'm going to call upon the Kamwala Secondary School Voter Education School Club to also offer us a sketch. Kamwala Secondary School, you can come through. We can give them a round of applause to encourage them.
Wait. Okay, let's start. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, go.
Persons with disability.
Count me in.
Persons with disability.
Count me in.
Persons with disability.
Count me in.
Persons with disability.
Count me in. Count me in.
Persons with disability.
Count me in. Count me in.
Women and mothers. Women and mothers. Women and mothers. Women and mothers. Masculide. 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 Va youth. Va youth. Va youth.
Count me in.
Okay, great. You can start.
Wow, guys, are you aware that this year we're having elections on the 13th of August, and voting will be taking place among the around the 156 constituencies in Zambia?
No.
It is now 226 constituencies.
Oh, really? How?
This is because the Electoral Commission of Zambia carried out delimitation and added new constituencies.
Oh, Mwakamba.
Oh, I heard there's a new electoral system called mixed member proportionality system.
And how does it work?
Okay, so the mixed member proportionality representation is a system that allows some candidates to be elected through casting a vote and others to be nominated through the party list system.
Yes, it is. And out of the 46, 20 are for us, the women.
15 are for us, the youth.
And 5 are for the persons with disabilities.
Even up to the end of the election time frame, even up to the end of the term. So term ngaile tampam 2026, you have to be a youth even up to 2031. Number your 31 years. After 5 years, when I was 36, nimo bakalamba monoti ba youth. Tushireni for 24 years. Friend nakasote. Kabia niko akuru. Imwe. So ine nalaba na MP. Bantu in na ikwata 24 years. Mukan vote aye.
Okay, guys, at least we've all learned something. We've all shared ideas, isn't it?
But nina punzira vambiri zona.
Awe sinaziwe mwana.
Proportion kaya.
Yes, and even me, you know, what interests me is the theme for this year, which is Count Me In. And I can assure you guys, with me, I'll be voting. You see, I have my NRC here. I also have my voter's cards. How interesting is that? And together as a Kamwala, we say,
Count me in.
Person with disability.
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 Let's join them in the clapping.
Person with disability. Women and mothers. Women and mothers. Women and mothers. Women and mothers.
Abakalamba. Bachikulile. Bachikulile. Na ifwe my youth.
We can give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Kamwala Secondary School Voter Education School Club offering us a sketch. Last but not the least, we still have Munali Boys Secondary School Voter Education School Club who will now offer us a poem. Munali Boys, you are welcome to the stage.
Oh, sorry, our P.
M.
Poem is entitled Delimitation. Brought Parliament here. From 156 to 226, the map was drawn to where more voices none had told. No word forgotten, no corner too far. Delimitation has brought Parliament near. And the party list opened the wider road. 20 women to lead, 15 youths to row, and 5 people in this to stand and listen.
No one left out. No area attended. More seats, more faces, democracy made it.
Presentation that looks like the Zambia dream.
When Parliament reflects, there is hand of every citizen can say, I have the hand.
I have the heart.
I have the hand.
I have the heart.
I have the hand.
We have the heart. We are from Nali Boys Secondary School, Voter Education School Club, where only the best is good enough from Nali Boys.
Thank you, Kwasi, Munali Boys, as well as Kamwala Secondary School, for keeping us entertained, but also giving us the vital information that we need for us to be counted in. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I wish to invite the Director Office or in turn, we invite the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission of Zambia to formally launch our accountability program. CEO.
Thank you, Director of Programs, and once again, good morning, distinguished guests. I believe by now we're already counted in, or feeling counted in, with all those performances from Kwasi, Kamwala, and Munali. It is now my distinguished honor to invite the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission of Zambia, Mrs. Mwangala Zaloumis State Council, to come and officially launch the campaign.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't we happy to be here to hear what we are going to say? I hope you are looking forward, because I'm looking forward for interaction. I'm excited and happy that we are launching this program today. A very, very important program. And the sketches that the schools and the Quasi Theatre Club have just done is refreshing and reminds us of our responsibilities, reminds us that it's very important for us to play our role as informed citizens, as citizens that can be followed. And I'm also happy that, there are so many political parties that have come today. I would have loved to know the political parties of the Tonse Alliance, because as you know, we have you as political parties. So it's nice to know. I can see a table of ladies there. Which political parties? And I kept thinking, which political party are they? Ladies, so that the people who are hearing can support you where you are. I know one did say where they come from, but it would be nice to know, as you are introducing yourselves, which political party you are in. Thank you. Party? You want to tell us? Would you like to tell us which political parties you are from?
It's a Greenfield Resolute Party, one of the newer parties that have come.
Yes, that's better. We know that it's represented.
And I'm coming from Liberty Democratic Party. It's also a new party. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm coming from NRPUP.
Thank you. And the other lady? Which party are you coming from?
NRPUP.
Okay, thank you. And also for a record, and maybe those who introduce themselves as an alliance, maybe they can tell us which political party they are coming from. Nobody? Thank you.
Thank you. NRPUP.
Sorry?
NRPUP.
Youth League. Thank you.
ULP. In alliance with Tonse Alliance.
Where the full name of the party?
ULP, United Liberal Party.
United Liberal Party.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to know where somebody else wants to introduce themselves on that table of gentlemen.
Stephen Mwanza from Christian Democratic Party, CDP.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot. With that said, I would like to recognize the resident representative of the United Nations Development Program, who is here with us, and his people, the chief executive officers of media houses, distinguished representative of political parties, representatives of civil society and faith-based organizations, members of the media, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this important occasion. Officially launch the Electoral Commission of Zambia's National Publicity and Education Campaign ahead of the 2026 general election under the theme, Count Me In. Count Me In. That's the theme. And we saw what the sketches were demonstrating to us, that no one should be left behind. Everybody is included in this. Today marks the beginning of a national movement that calls upon every registered voter to recognize the power of their vote, the value of their participation, and the responsibility we all share in shaping the democratic future of our country. As we gather here this morning, we are reminded that democracy does not belong to institutions alone. It belongs to the people. It thrives when citizens are informed, flourishes when they participate, and grows stronger when they take ownership of their future. The journey towards the general election on 13th of August 2026 presents an opportunity for all of us to contribute to the electoral process. That contribution begins with being informed, engaged, and prepared to take part in the voting. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commission is alive to the fact that the context of each election has a fundamental impact on the publicity and voter education program, and any voter initiative can be influenced by the history and socio-political environment in which this voter education is implemented. In this regard, different ways of conducting publicity and voter education programs are chosen and employed depending on the context of the particular election. Understanding and assessing this context leads to relevant, efficacious, and significant publicity and voter education programs. Therefore, today, 1st of June 2026, is significant as it marks the commencement of voter education activities. In all, 1,858 wards in the 116 districts of 10 provinces of Zambia, in Zambia. The Commission will be taking publicity and voter education directly to the people, from the bustling centers of our cities to the most remote communities in our nation. Our goal is to ensure that every registered voter has access to clear, accurate, impartial, and timely information about the 2026 general election. Publicity and voter education are complementary pillars in this campaign. While voter education equips citizens with knowledge they need to effectively participate in any given election, publicity ensures that important electoral information reaches the people wherever they are. Through the use of radio, television, print media, digital platforms, social media, community outreach, activities, and stakeholder engagement, the Commission will seek to raise awareness, promote understanding, and encourage broad participation in the electoral process. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commission recognizes that an election is managed strongest when people are well informed and understand what is involved. When citizens understand their rights and responsibilities, they tend to participate with confidence, promote a peaceful electoral environment, and make right choices. When they participate with confidence, they help build trust in democratic institutions. And when trust grows, our democracy becomes stronger. This is why publicity and voter education remain among the Commission's most important tools or strategies it employs to discharge its responsibilities mandates, and functions. These tools, strategies ensure that every registered voter has the information needed for that voter to make informed choices and participate confidently in the voting process. Ladies and gentlemen, this campaign is not merely a communication exercise. It is a national call for effective participation, inclusion, responsibility, and collective ownership of Zambia's electoral process. The phrase, "count me in," carries a powerful message. It speaks to every registered voter in this country, regardless of gender, disability, social status, or political affiliation, and is a reminder that democracy works best when everyone participates effectively, when armed with the right information. Every choice matters. Every vote counts. Every citizen has a role to play. Ladies and gentlemen, meaningful elections are not only about voting on polling day, they are about ensuring that citizens are informed. When citizens are informed, they get engaged and motivated to participate throughout the electoral cycle. Elections are a process, and it is for this reason that the Commission has adopted this theme to encourage broad-based participation in the forthcoming general election. This campaign places particular emphasis on encouraging participation among young people, women, first-time voters, persons with disability, and all other groups that have sometimes been underrepresented in the electoral process. Young people constitute a significant proportion of our voter population, as over 4 million of them registered for the 2026 general election, and they possess the energy, creativity, and ideas necessary for national development. Women remain central to the growth, stability, and prosperity of our communities, and the majority of voters in Zambia, accounting for 53% of the total registered population ahead of the 2026 general election. While persons with disabilities accounting for over 20,000 voters equally deserve full participation and representation in national affairs. Every citizen must feel seen, must feel to be heard, and also must feel that they're included and valued in this process. Ladies and gentlemen, participation in elections is both a constitutional right and a civic responsibility. When citizens participate actively and peacefully in the elections, they strengthen democratic governance. They promote accountability, and they contribute to legitimacy of national leadership. Born out of that election, supporting national unity and development. Conversely, low participation weakens representation and limits the inclusiveness of democratic outcomes. The Commission, therefore, calls upon all eligible citizens to seek accurate electoral information, verify their details when necessary, and ultimately turn out in large numbers to vote peacefully and responsibly on election day. Through this campaign, we would like every citizen to confidently declare, "Count me in," every party to tell their members to confidently declare, "Count me in." Every parent, every community, to confidently declare, "Count me in." Every school to confidently declare, "Count me in." The Commission cannot achieve the success of this campaign alone, but with support from stakeholders, with support from yourselves seated here today, we will achieve the "Count me in." Effective publicity and voter education demand collective efforts and strategic partnerships. Today's launch serves as an open invitation to all stakeholders present here to collaborate with us in reaching out to all registered voters and encourage them to effectively participate in the August 13 general election. Because if they do, that is to their benefit. That's why you are political parties. If they do, it's to the benefit of the civil society. That means you've reached out to the people you intended to reach out. The Commission calls on the media to continue partnering with the Commission by providing accurate information and promoting voter education across the country. Political parties must endeavor to disseminate accurate information to their supporters, promote peaceful participation, respect electoral laws, and uphold democratic values through the electoral process. I'll repeat that again because I think this is very important to political parties because we depend on you. Political parties must endeavor to disseminate accurate information to their supporters, promote peaceful participation, respect electoral laws, and uphold democratic values throughout the electoral process. Civil society and faith-based organizations, you should discharge your vital role of voter awareness, mobilization, and ensuring accurate electoral information reaches all communities. Lastly, the Commission appreciates the support of cooperating partners, particularly United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, in strengthening democracy and promoting inclusive electoral participation through strategic financial and logistic support to the Commission and its electoral stakeholders, such as civil society organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, as the country moves closer to the August 13, 2026 general election, let us work together to build an informed citizenry, inclusive, peaceful, and participatory electoral environment as evidenced during delimitation and nominations. The recent programs that we carried out, we're very happy during the delimitation and nomination time because we were all there, we were inclusive, it was peaceful and participatory, and it provided a very good environment for the electoral process. Let us choose verified information over lies, misinformation and disinformation, dialogue over monologue, participation over apathy, and unity over division. The Commission believes that the strength of Zambia's democracy depends on the willingness of citizens to take part in shaping the future of the nation. Zambia belongs to all of us, and each one of us has a responsibility and a role to play in determining its future. Therefore, the Commission calls upon every eligible citizen across this great nation to embrace the campaign being launched today so that he or she effectively takes part in the electoral process. On behalf of the Electoral Commission of Zambia, it is now my singular honor and privilege to officially launch the Count Me In publicity and voter education campaign for the August 13, 2026 general election. I now invite all the members of the Commission to come and join me here as we all look to the screen to unveil our Count Me In message. I thank you very much for your attendance. Thank you.
As the Commission is standing waiting, you're not acknowledged sometimes. So just wait for our team to quickly rework that, and then we restart the launch video. Thank you.
In every celebration, there's a simple choice being made: to belong. Count me in. In moments of love and promises for tomorrow, count me in. At the checkout line, in the middle of an ordinary day, a reminder: in every celebration, there's a simple choice being made: to belong. Count me in. In moments of love and promises for tomorrow, count me in. At the checkout line, in the middle of an ordinary day, a reminder that every number matters. Count me in. Across our communities, our streets, the same message finds us. Count me in. From the everyday worker to the hands shaping our future every day, the call is the same. Count me in. And around the traditions that bring us together, the message becomes impossible to ignore. Count me in.
This election season, your vote counts. Get your NRSC and voters card ready.
Count me in.
Voting is one of the few moments where we all have a voice.
One person, one vote.
No titles, no status.
Just a choice.
It's not about doing nothing.
It's about showing up.
Because your vote matters. It's easy.
It's important.
It's ours. Count me in.
Count me in. Count me in.
Count me in.
Count me in.
Count me in.
Those are our launch videos. Once again, a special tribute to Rediv Media, who's been behind the work that you've seen on the screen. And we also have the commission now to pass on the Count Me In mantle to the people who are here. So the commission will randomly come to your table and do something as a way of signaling the Count Me In. May I request the team from Electoral Commission of Zambia to come over? James, we request that you should be part of this. In as much as you're saying you pass on to someone because you're supporting voter education. Thank you. Team, please. That is what the commission is saying. I can see cameras. Please take their selfies if you can. It would be nice to see Commissioner Mtiti on a selfie with Count Me In as she's encouraging someone out there. Please signal to us once those photos are taken before the commission gets to the audience to pass on the mantle to our stakeholders. Let's give them a hand. Even as this is happening, let's give them a hand. Media, please signal to me. Once you are done, I can see cameras still flickering, and we want to give you the best opportunity to take the photos. Okay, with this said and done, Chairperson, you lead the way. Go in the audience, see who you hand over. Commissioners, James, please, everybody just go around. I know cameras are following you. And take as many photos as you can because we want to see everyone counted in. Once you are done, pass on to the next person and pass on to the next person and the next person and the next person. Just create that excitement around this. Nkwazi, please, as this is happening, please take it up. Thank you.
out the level of energy to beat the drum like that. Those that are in front have had the privilege of seeing someone literally lying down and beating the drum. Amazing performance there, but importantly, the message that is being sent, count me in, even as we approach the 13th August 2026 general election. I can see a lot of excitement going on with the selfie boards. Please take as many photos as you can. Tag us and use the hashtag count me in. We want you to see what you're going to post on social media, as well as tagging the commission. Chairperson, members, just for some quick photos. This is where we'll have the photo session before we come to the final closing. And we'll be guided thereafter how we approach our lunch.